Come spend the day with me as a theater and film student at the University of Georgia. First order of business for the day is to make my hair look nice because I have a career for later today. And while I was filming this, I finished the audiobook of Jeanette McCurdy's most recent novel. It was literally insane. And I started listening to the audiobook for this book called Sunburn. It's really good and very sweet and also very sad. Next order of business was food and makeup. I do both of these things in the car in the morning after I've already gotten to campus and I'm just sitting in the car in the parking garage. It's always a nice little quiet moment before my day starts. Now I'm making my way to the MLC because I really need to print out my resume. Should I have printed it out earlier than the morning of? Probably yeah, but did I? No. So here we are. My resume, it's pink because I love pink. At this point in the day, I really just needed a pick-me-up. I was so freaking tired and I really needed a coffee. And I love how my lipstick gets on the straw of like literally anything I drink. I think that's like cute or whatever. I don't know. And then the literal craziest thing happened. My friend who I was going to the career fair with couldn't figure out how to print her resume. So I said, girl, send it to me. I'll print it for you. So I went back to WIPA, my dearest friend, if you will, and printed her resume for her. We were able to meet up and then head over to the career fair together. The career fair was amazing and super fun, and I got to talk to some really cool people. And while I was there, I actually got to run into one of my closest friends, Abby McWethy. She's like literally the coolest person ever. Sadly, I had to break away from her to go to my first and only class of the day. It was really good and inspired some very interesting discussions throughout the class that I thought were really cool. And then it was time for me to make my way to work. I currently work as a publicity assistant for the UJ Theater Department, and so I was just going over to my boss's office to come up with some ideas for social content. But first, I did have to grab some lunch. After work, I had to participate in a research study for my marketing class. And after that, it was time for me to eat some dinner. I commute to campus, so I usually don't eat on campus that often, but today I stopped by Bolton and had dinner. And actually, while I was there, I ran into some really good friends of mine and was able to chit-chat with them a little bit before I had to head over to rehearsal. I left dinner and immediately ran to rehearsal because I was running late. And the rehearsal went really well. Almost 10:30, and I'm finally going home. And then I went to bed. Good night.